Well, the other big leadership crisis this week, of course, was on the federal stage. Kevin Rudd missed all of the dramatics because he was overseas, but he didn't miss a beat today when it came to attacking the new opposition leader. The Prime Minister launched straight into Tony Abbott for bringing down the emissions trading bill without any policy to replace it. The Liberal Party, meanwhile, is still dealing with the fallout from the leadership change. Its deputy, Julie Bishop, is at the centre of a bitter squabble over her loyalty to 3 different leaders. Here's Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin in Canberra.
Finally face-to-face and immediately head-to-head. Kevin Rudd returned from Washington to find his ETS in tatters and a new opposition leader who's already making waves.
If there was a referendum tomorrow between budgie smugglers and boardies, I think I'd be voting for boardies.
Mr Rudd had a dig at Tony Abbott's barely there climate change policy as well, deriding the opposition's promise to cut emissions without an ETS or carbon tax.
For the Liberals now to say that there is a magic pudding solution, I don't think that's being fair dinkum.
Rooster food?
Oh, rooster food. Okay.
Kevin Rudd launched his attack while touring a student-run worm farm.
Worm pee and worm poo.
He used the visit to talk up the need for action on climate change.
It's all pretty important for you guys, isn't it? What happens on climate change?
But appeared to pour cold water on the idea of an early election.
I believe that governments should serve their full term.
The Prime Minister's slaps aren't as painful as the Liberals' self-inflicted wounds. In emails obtained by the ABC, Malcolm Turnbull, questioned by his former deputy, privately launched a scathing attack on Tony Abbott and then publicly agreed to serve with him. Julie Bishop emailed Mr Turnbull scanned copies of her party room ballot papers to prove her loyalty.
The allegations and the false accusations were so intense that I felt that I had to prove to everybody, not just to Malcolm, to everybody, that I was loyal to the leader throughout the ballot process.
But others are still questioning Julie Bishop's loyalty. One Liberal calls her the cockroach because she keeps surviving spills.
Do you think she's a cockroach?
Then he went in search of spiritual enlightenment.
I did ask for guidance when it comes to maintaining inner peace in a busy life.
Peace for him and his party. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.